Welcome back to Summonsters. Going to be doing stage 7, starting at the 27th minute. You'll face a challenge that pushes you to your limits. Never gotten to the 27th minute mark on stage 7. Hopefully it's this round. Alright, so I'm going to be looking for mushrooms, slimes, and goblins. And so the reason I want the mushrooms is because they do a lot of damage. Slimes because they generate income. Their 3-star bonus, earn 1 gold every 5 seconds. And I'm also going to be looking for goblins because of their DPS. Oh boy, where are these goblins? There it is. There's a goblin. And then everything else is bad. Skeleton is pretty bad. It's just the damage output on them is pretty low. What I need right now is damage and gold generating things. And then we got an orange guy here. If we kill him, we're going to get an artifact. Come on, get him. There we go. Alright, so we got 3 choices. I'll just go over from right to left. Scout, flying summons, movement speed, crit rate increased by 30%. We don't have flying summons, so this is useless. Thrifty, when selling summons now receives 70%, was 30% of the cost back. I don't sell my summons, so this is useless. And then enchantment. The chance for summons to appear in the shop is applied as if 3 levels higher and their reroll price becomes tripled. Summons can be purchased at triple the price for triple the amount. I don't think I want this. I want the uncommon version because the common version is just the 10 cost monsters, I think, which are not very good. I'm looking for more of the 30 cost monsters, so yeah, I don't like any of these. I'm going to reroll. And wow! These are amazing. Earn 251 gold, great. Larger, normal enemies HP increased by 15% and they drop 25% more gold. So this is the gold standard. You want to have money generating income stuff like this at the earliest possible time, which is 1 minute. That's amazing. And then maximum population increases by 3, which is pretty... It's just not as good as these two, so I'm going to grab the larger one. And now we're getting tons of money, hopefully. But the drawback is they have more HP, so we really need to double down on getting a whole bunch of DPS in order to kill them. So basically, the way we are going to maximize our income is killing monsters as fast as possible. Because the more there are on the screen, the more monsters spawn in the future. So like, let's say the cap is like 30 monsters on the screen. And so if you don't kill those 30 monsters, no new monsters will spawn, and so the gold, you're going to be missing out on the gold. But if you kill 20 of those 30 monsters, 20 new monsters spawn in, and so you get that gold. So that's why it's so important to maximize that DPS. And you'll know that you're doing pretty okay-ish in terms of how much your DPS is when there's not a lot of monsters on the screen. So right now this is pretty good. We don't have a lot of monsters just piling on us. Okay, no, now they're starting to pile. Okay, so our DPS is pretty low. I would say medium. Not the highest, but medium. Alright, and then also what's going on sometimes is I'm merging monsters, and the way that happens is by combining 3 of the same monsters of the same rarity. So 3 1-star monsters combine into 1 2-star monsters, and 3 2-star monsters combine into 1 3-star monster. And then when you have the 3-star monster, they can invoke their 3-star bonus, like the mushroom. Player's movement speed increased by 3%. And slime, earn 1 gold every 5 seconds. And then the goblin. The attack speed of 10 cost summons increased by 7%. They do stack, so for example, this one is at 6% now. And I'm also going to level up to increase my cap of population, and we're offered 3 artifacts. All summons movement speed increased by 25%, so that doesn't help with damage, so I don't want it. Seeds grow into fruits after 4 minutes, so fruits will give your summons permanent stats like attack or HP. And then rubber hammer, melee summons knockback increases by 20%. Attack area by 25%. So this has some CC element into it. It doesn't really improve your DPS that much, so I don't really want it. I'm going to take the seed, and then here we have an elite. I'm just going to finish off buying these monsters first. Okay, and then we're going to fight this elite, and then an elite will give us gold and also some artifacts. And then, okay, so we got the small artifact shard. If you get 2 of those, you can get a whole artifact. And we got a wooden shield, which is not good. I don't want defense. Okay, I'm going to level up here because I have a lot of gold. Oh, these are horrible. The chance for artifacts to appear as shards in the shop becomes 3 times higher, and the price of shards is 30% cheaper. So I don't like buying artifacts in the shop. It's just way too expensive. Loan Shark for basically 1,000 gold for the next 10 minutes. Sorry, earn 1,000 gold. For the next 10 minutes, repay 10% of that 1,000 gold every minute. If repayment is not possible, summons are sold. So basically, this gets you gold now, and then you have to pay it back later. So it's not really like the net benefit is 0 basically. That's why I don't want to take it. Stolen treasure until the next boss or the 30th not the 3rd but the 30th elite is defeated. You cannot earn gold from normal enemies. When defeated, earn 1.5 times the amount of gold not obtained so far and choose 1 rare artifact. I think we can maybe do this. So elite number 2 is up. We can definitely kill him. But I don't think we can kill the 3rd elite actually. So maybe we don't take this. I don't like any of these. Okay, let's just reroll then. Okay, so all of these will increase your damage output. All final summons damage increase by 22%. 3-star summons crit rate and crit damage increases by 20%. When a summon dies, all summons attack speed increase by 35% for 15 seconds. So we won't have a lot of summons dying this early on, so I'm not going to take it. Instead, I will take, it's between these two then, like 22% versus... We might have 0% crit rate in the future, so maybe I won't take this. Then I'll take the guaranteed one. And watch, our combat power is 110, boom, 137, pretty good. And then I'll go ahead and buy the fireworm here. I'll just buy most of the 30 cost summons. There's not a lot that are bad, except the golem, of course, as I say that. So it's a tank, the stats are not good, it's not good for DPS wise, and it's 3-star bonus, so the defense of all summons increases by 3, so that's why I'm not taking it. And then I will continue leveling up. Alright, so small armor, summon defense increases by that amount according to their cost. So that's defense, we don't want that. Brute, that's pretty good. Crit rate, so again, sorry, crit damage. So again, the 0% crit chance is a possibility in the future, so I'm not going to take this. I'll take the fruit. And then I'm going to wait until we're at like 300 CP to fight this skeleton. Just because I don't want my summons dying. They die. What? We got a 100 cost summon. Minotaur, a bruiser that hits 9 enemies is strong against multiple enemies. And the 3-star bonus is the maximum health of all summons is reduced by 20%. Final damage is increased by 1.4 times. One of the best summons in the game in my opinion, just because of the 3-star bonus. That 1.4 times damage boost is crazy. Got a ground frog, the bruiser that hits 3 enemies. It performs well in all situations. And the 3-star bonus is normal enemies drop 8% more gold. Very nice, I'll take them. Demon, a flying single target damage dealer that hits 1 enemy. It is strong against bosses. 3-star bonus, the crit rate of all summons is reduced by 30%. Final damage is increased by 1.3. So again, very powerful if we can stack all these, and that's the reason why we're going to have 0% crit rate potentially, because we just stack demons. Alright, and we've reached population size, have to level up here. Dig up random artifact shards every 2 minutes. Deactivates after 3 digs. Small food, the population occupied by summons decreases by that amount according to their cost. I'll keep this in mind. And then sell 9 artifacts in the shop, 30% off. I'm not going to be buying artifacts in the shop, so yeah, this is no-go. It's just between these two. I think I'm going to grab the this one. Just start getting those artifacts, and then I will go ahead and try to fight this. Oh no, hold on. Still need to wait until we're at like 300. And if you buy everything in the shop, it'll just refresh. And I'm really trying my best not to refresh the shop, because every time you do so, it becomes more expensive. It's like 0.5%, which doesn't seem much, but if you keep using it, it's gonna add up really quickly. Like, I had to refresh like 5 times in the last minute. Alright, we got a Huntress. A ranged single target damage dealer that hits one enemy and is high crit and is strong against bosses. And his 3-star bonus is Hunter's attack speed increases effect is increased by 1.4 times. Very nice. I don't like to get the Ghost Wolf because it deals with crit damage stuff, and we might have potentially 0 of that. So I just want to invest money in things that I am going to be sure of, that we're going to get, we're going to be using, and it's not going to be wasted. Okay, we pretty much have 300 CP, and at this point we can go ahead and fight the skeleton boss. He's being pushed back, very nice. Alright, we did it. And we picked up all summons crit damage increased by 40%. Not the best, but it's okay. And then I have to level up here because I've reached population cap. Each time you do this, your population increases by 3. Alright, level up. Oh, jeez. And then I'll take the gold because everything else is bad. Oh, jeez. Whoa, 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 what's going on? Whoa, those guys are destroying me. Okay, orange guy dead. And then we got a fruit as well. I'll go over that soon. Small giant summons HP and extra damage increased by 30, 20, 10% according to their cost. Long sword all summons power increased by 33%. Melee summons HP increased by 30%. Okay, so the Vanguard, don't want it because of defense. These two are the ones I'm interested in, because they will increase your DPS. Which one is going to increase more? Well, this right here is already at 33%, and the highest this is 30%. So I think I'm going to grab this. And also, we only have up to 30 cost summons, so this is only gonna, they're only going to be increased by 10%. Nothing. Oh no, well, the Mutator will get the 20% bonus. But yeah, I'm going to grab this. So we're at 324, boom, 438. Very nice spending of our money. And then I will level up again. Oh, boss's elite drops 60% more gold. Heck yeah. Very nice. I didn't even bother looking at the other ones. it's just too good. It's just way amazing. Okay, so HP, that's defense, we don't want that. This deals with crit damage. Oh no, this is final damage. 10%. This is 15% though. Chance for artifacts to appear in the shop doubles. Useless. I don't buy artifacts in the shop. We've already seen this. Artifact pipes in the shop are 15% cheaper. Yeah, I don't buy artifacts, so not gonna get this. It's between these two. I think I'll grab the sword. And then we have a fruit. Okay, so it's gonna give us 16% HP, which is not damage, so I don't want to take it. So what you can do is you can wait another 240 seconds, and it will ripen to a bigger fruit, and it will reroll the stats, so you might get attack this time instead of HP. Okay, and then I will maybe level up now again. For each unused population, all summons deal 0.6% extra damage. That could be good. Receive 25 free rerolls. So what are we at now? 5 times 25. That's 125 gold. No, I think I'll grab this one. Because we do have a little bit of a population size gap. 47, boom, 504. Not too bad. Oh, I got a 100 cost summon, Arachne. A dealer that hits 3 enemies 2 times. It has high crit, recovers 3 HP upon attacking, 3-star bonus. Arachne's attack speed increases by 1.4 times the movement speed effect. Very nice. And then we got another fruit. Movement speed 18%. Again, that's not damage, so I'm not going to take it. Alright, and then I think we're almost ready to kill this elite here. I'm going to wait until we're like 600 CP just to be extra safe. Okay, we're pretty much at 600 CP, so let's do it. Get in there. Ah, our slime died, you see? It's too bad. And our next set of slimes died. Damn. Oh well. Ooh, I got 2 100 cost summons. Fire Demon. A ranged dealer that fires 3 shots and hits 2 enemies each. It's strong against multiple enemies. Yep, I'll take that. And then Black Mage. A flying AoE dealer. It's very strong against multiple enemies. Yep, take that. And then we have an artifact here. Too expensive to buy, so I'm not going to take it. Another Black Mage. Very nice. Alright, and then now we're gonna get another artifact shard here in about 5 seconds. Blop. Ooh! Okay, so I'll just go over things briefly. So this increases your HP regeneration, or summons regeneration, so this is not damaged, don't take it. We've already covered Lone Shark. Blood Rage, we could take that because our summons are starting to die. Stolen Treasure. Too hard at this point. And then this one, each reroll has a 50% chance to make the next reroll free. It's pretty good. I would have taken this if this wasn't here. So this is the real, the thing I really want here is the gold required for leveling up decreases by 30%. It is amazing. And so now that we have this, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus on leveling up. And then we're going to reach max level, and then so that will increase our chances of getting the better summons in the future. Level up again. For each unused population, all summons deal an extra 1.2 damage. That's pretty good. If owning 1, 2, 3 star of a summon, that summon's attack speed increased by 40%. So we don't have any of this for this to be active, so that's not going to work. And then we've already seen this. Horrible. So I'm going to grab the Abandoned House. 866 to 899. But it will definitely stack up because we're just going to have so much room in our population when I just focus on leveling up. And then we got a boss here. And he's going down pretty nicely. Nice. Ooh, Wind Gloves. All summons attack speed increased by 40%. And we went from 900 CP to 1200 CP. Very nice. Continue leveling up. Fruits open a total of 3 times every 2 minutes. That's amazing. For each 3-star summon owned, the final damage of 3-star summon increased by 1%. So we have 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus, that's 11. 12. So this is going to be 12%. Not very high at this time. For each unused population, all summons deal an extra 2.5% damage. These are all really good, but I think I'm going to grab the fruits. Because you can have unlimited amount of fruits. Oh! Okay, so 2-star summon generates 1 gold every 7 seconds. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's going to be 9 gold every 7 seconds. Don't think I like that. I think I'm going to grab Degeneration. The chance for summons to appear in the shop is applied as at 5 levels lower. So it's like we're level 6. The reroll price becomes doubled. The population occupied by summons is reduced by 10%. Summons can be purchased at triple the price of it for triple the amount. So the reason I want to get this is because it will make us reroll a lot less, and so we'll be wasting less money that way. So that's why I'm going to grab this. And now we can get 3 Dark Knights. Triple Dark Knight. Boom. And I think we can take this guy down as well. I'm just going to purchase this. Okay, and then let's go ahead and give this guy a try. Is he going down? He's going down. Yes, his HP is already half. Ooh. Killed my summons, but it's okay. Boom. And we got the heart. Ah, it's HP. We don't want HP. It's too bad. Okay, I'm going to level up again. So we already had this. It's just we have the better version, so I'm not going to take it. These are all bad. Reroll. Ah, what the heck? Everything's bad here. Okay, I think this is the only one I want to grab. The attack area by 25% is the only possible DPS boost here. Wow. Scammed. Oh well. And we're just going to continue leveling up until we're level 15. Our CP is going to suffer, but we are killing monsters at a pretty decent rate, so it's not too bad. And the nice thing is we'll be getting artifacts as I'm leveling up, so that will increase our CP. so we're not totally stagnant. Okay, and then we got our fruit ripening up. Let's see, boom, big fruit, HP 30%. No, we did not get what we want. Oh well. So we'll eat that, get a whole bunch of gold, and then we can level up. Okay, wow, so the maximum, okay, this is good. Okay, hold on. So we already know about this. All summons crit rate increased by 25%. That's crit rate again, that could be 0%, so I'm not going to take both of these. I want to take this one, the maximum level increase from 15 to 18%. That is amazing. And then we're going to level up again. Okay, let's see. Rain's summons attack speed increased by 30%. We have 1, 2, 3 ranged summons. Not too good. I think I want to grab this one because you can combine it with the wind glove, so instead of 40%, it will be 60% attack speed. So watch our CP. 1700 to hello? What happened? Why didn't it increase? Protection of the wind, it says right there. 60%. Okay, and then we'll grab very good stuff here. I'll grab the strange sapling again. Okay, it went to 1900 CP. Very nice. And then we're just going to chill here. We're going to wait until we're at like 3000 CP before we take on this elite. We can level up soon. The monsters are starting to pile up. Ooh, okay. Very good stuff here. So this melee summons recover 5 HP upon hitting an enemy, and their crit damage increased by 75%. Again, that deals with crit stuff, so I'm not going to take it. Forgotten Ruin, we've seen that. Amazing. So now, you know, we have a lot. We have almost 30 unused population. The most owned summon attack power and HP increased by 120%. So the most owned would be the mushroom here, which would be a very small DPS boost. So I'm not going to. I'm going to grab this one. So watch 2000 CP to 2700 CP, massive boost. And we've reached the max level, but since we got the scroll that increases our max level from 15 to 18, we can continue leveling up. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to continue leveling up. Oh, brute attack speed 27%. Okay, watch 2700. Boom, 3100. That's why it's worth it to wait for these fruits. Okay, and then we got an HP fruit. It's too bad we're just going to have to wait for it to reach the next stage. Alright, I think we can take down this elite maybe. But wait, I'm gonna level up first. We're doing pretty well. Wow, where's the monsters? Our screen is not littered with them at all. Ooh, summon price in the shop are 10% cheaper. Yes, please. Okay, and then let's go and tempt this guy. Oh yeah, he's going down halfway already. Killed my monster. Killed my mushroom. We did it. Nice. Then we can spend that gold for leveling up. Oh, orange guy. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get his artifact. Nice. Ooh, okay. So, have a blue artifact. We've already seen this. Not very good right now. For each 3-star summon owned. Yeah, this is going to be pretty good actually. Much later. So our CP's at 3300. Now it's at 3500. Very small boost, but it's going to be massive when we start having a bunch of 3-star summons. As soon as I reach level 18, then we're just going to start going to town. Oh, and then we also got the mining thing, which is going to give us a little bit of gold every 10 seconds, or 7 seconds. Okay, I think getting this one right now is a good idea, because if we get it, we can level up again, and then we can spend that money to increase our DPS, and then pay it all back. Like that. I think that's what we're going to do. Alright. Give me the money. Boom. Okay, and then... Okay, so the thing is, we're going to have a lot of our summons die pretty soon, or maybe like by the 20-minute mark. Starting at the 20-minute mark, so this is going to be good to get. So I'm going to grab this. Okay, and we've reached the max level, so now I can start buying stuff. I'm going to start off with Minotaur, and then the Demon, and then the Baby Dragon. How much do we have to pay? 125 gold, so we got to make sure we have 125 gold. Alright, Baby Dragon, a flying dealer that hits 4 enemies. It performs well in all situations. 3-star bonus. The Movement speed of ground units increases by 20% and the movement speed of flying units by 40%. Very nice. And then we also got a fruit, defense, that's too bad. Another fruit, attack, 13%. Okay, I'm gonna take it. And then let's go and buy a Minotaur here. Then this thing is gonna steal money, watch. Boom, our money's gone. Okay, so I think we are gonna go with the 0% crit chance, so I'm not gonna buy any more fireworms, maybe? No, I should. I should buy them. I should just buy everything. Because if it dies, you get money back. Instead of re-rolling it for 40 gold. Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, okay, now you're gonna see the power of the Minotaur. The 3-star bonus. Very soon here. I gotta wait until we have 270 gold, but we also have to be careful of this. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna wait until we have like 420 gold before we buy the Minotaur, just to be safe. Because if you don't have enough money by the time this thing comes to collect, it will sell off your summons to make up the difference. Okay, I think we have enough. Boom. 9,000 CP, and now we can go ahead and take down the Arachne here. Oh yeah, she's going down halfway already. Goodbye. Very nice. Got a fruit. Movement speed. Ah, that's too bad. Okay, let's get the wooden sword. Since we have 2 of them, they will combine. And then we also combine both our hearts. Very nice. Guess I'll grab the golem. Don't really want to. Okay, we got Excalibur. Very nice. By combining the wooden or the long swords. Yeah, so I'm going to try to buy everything in the shop so that it refreshes, except if it's artifacts, then don't buy it, it's just way too expensive. So let's go ahead and buy the dragon, but I've got to wait again for this. Okay, and our fruit's going to ripen here soon. Boom, what do we have? Attack speed 30%, 1270, 1470, very nice. We got another fruit. Defense, come on. It's okay, we'll just wait until it ripens. Hoping that we get a lot of demons so that we can stack the effect of the final damage. But we might not because we haven't been seeing a lot of demons. I'm slowly heading towards the next elite on the top left. Lots of monsters down here. First kill them. Nice. Yeah, I would really like this golem to die so I get my money back. I paid like 80 gold for that, just to avoid refreshing, or re-rolling. Okay, now we can safely buy this. Buy the ground frog. Very nice. Okay, I think we can take down this elite too. Fruit. Final damage 26%. Okay, watch, 16,000. Boom, 19,000. Got another fruit. Defense. So many defenses. Go ahead and take him down. Pretty bulky. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. We got him. I think we're gonna grab this one. Receive a random 1-star summon of the same cost each time you upgrade a summon to 2 stars. Ooh, normal enemies drop 15% more. I'm gonna grab that. Oh, but this is also good. What? There's 2 good ones. It's tricky. This one increases the frequency of enemies by 20%, and they also drop 10% more gold. So this is like a 1.4 times money boost, 40% money boost. This one's 15%. Let's grab this one, the bigger one. I don't really want to buy this golem, actually, because he's not going to die. He's just way too tanky. Yeah. No more buying golems. Unless I get the one where I can sell it back. That would be nice. Alright, the next elite is in the top right. Ooh, got a Dark Knight. Okay, so the Dark Knight's 3-star bonus is bosses / elites drop 60% more gold. So I definitely want to get him before we kill this elite and this upcoming boss in about a minute here. That's a lot of enemies here. Ah, they're crowding me. Protect me. Nice. You can see the DPS of the monster. So the baby dragon and the fireworm are actually doing pretty well here. Fruit. Attack speed 27%, yes. Big boost. And then, yeah, I'm gonna kill the boss first because the boss is a lot easier than the elite. Alright, take him down. Get in there. Oh yeah, he's going down fast. Boom. Okay, very interesting things. Crit rate. So more crit damage and then crit rate. But it also combines with legacy, which means if our summons die, we'll get more gold back. Okay, let's grab this. And then we combine that to get Endless Revenge. Very nice. We got so much gold. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna pause here. Buy things. Got a fruit. Attack 25%. Wow. 41,000 to 48,000. And then we got an ancient weapon. Okay, I'm gonna buy this as well. But before I do that, I'm gonna pay this debt off. Okay, now we can fight this elite here. Melt him down. He's very tanky. Wow. It's killing my guys, but it's okay though. Our summons are getting stronger from the revenge. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna be stacking demons this run. I'm just not seeing them. We already have this. Why would it offer it again? Strange. Okay, so each roll has a 50% chance to make the next roll free. Every 15 seconds, receive 1 gold for every 20 gold owned, up to a maximum of 35 gold. I think I'll save more money if I do with this, because this is like a 20 gold off, like on average, where each reroll is going to cost 20 gold instead, so I'm going to grab that. And you can see that this is at 20% now, because we have so many 3-star monsters. Ooh, that's a lot of monsters there. Get him, get him. Very nice. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think I will just chill here for a bit. Not fight the elite. I'm only going to fight the elite if I need money. It's like my emergency piggy bank. And that's only going to happen if a whole bunch of monsters... Like, I can't handle the amount of monsters on the screen because I can DPS. We got a fruit. Attack 25%. We're getting so lucky with these fruits. The final form is always damage. Very grateful for that. Okay, let's go ahead and get the Black Mage. And then also we can wait to get the a second Dark Knight, so we can get another 3-star bonus of boosting its... Oh, there it is! Wicked of the Devil. We can get another 3-star Dark Knight. So now instead of 60%, it's going to be 120% gold from this elite here. Alright, just gonna wait for this thing to grab my money, and then we can safely buy this. Boom. We can afford another Minotaur. Ooh, okay, so what do we buy first? I think the ground frog, so that we can get his 3-star bonus activated earlier. It's a lot of monsters here. Get them. Boom. And then that was the final payment of the loan shark. Now we don't have to worry about spending our money. But yeah, that was totally worth it. That's when you want to grab the loan shark, when it really matters. Ooh, another Minotaur. Okay, watch. Our damage output is going to skyrocket. So we're at like 180,000 CP, and we're going to buy this Minotaur, activate another 3-star bonus. Alright, any minute now. Here we go, 180,000 to 240,000. Wow, amazing. And yeah, we're just going to continue chilling here, because like the enemies are not piling up yet, I think. Ooh. If you reroll without buying any item, I can buy this. It's pretty rare that we're gonna reroll without buying anything. I think I'll grab the half of the blue artifact. See, we just keep on buying stuff without rerolling. Black Mage is next. Don't think we're going to be getting another Dark Knight, are we? I don't know. We kind of tempted to just take this elite down. So we grab the gold. Do I do that? Or do I wait? Don't know. We're doing pretty well. Like, my main concern is, like, what if we're... Like, I think we're at the upper limit in terms of how well we're doing in terms of DPS. But I'm thinking, oh, what if, like, you know, we're at 90% there, we could make up that extra 10%. We kill this lead and just spend more money. Yeah, we're doing really well. Oh. I'm just gonna run. Don't want to kill the elite yet. But do I kill it now? Let me think. Because I feel like we're winning. We kill the elite, we win more. If we're in a losing state, then we really need the elite right now. Tough choices. I think, how about this? We'll kill the elite at the 27-minute mark, because we have to run to the 10th elite after, and that can take some time. Because we do want to eventually kill all the elites before the 30-minute mark, just to make sure we're getting all the possible cash we can. Okay, so you can see that the monsters are like really starting to pile up here, and something's going to happen at the 27th minute mark, right? So maybe I should kill the elite before the 27th mark. Hold on, I forgot about this. Yeah, let's kill the elite now. Actually, I forgot something's supposed to happen at the 27th mark. Take him down. Nice. Okay, we got him. We got a shield. It's too bad. Okay. The first item in shop is 20% cheaper. I think it's way too late to grab this. I'm gonna grab the Vampire's Teeth, boost my DPS. All summons final damage increased by 10%. Yes, please. Okay, what's gonna happen here? Almost at the 27 minute mark. Here we go. Difficulty 1.5 times. What does that mean? Does that mean the monsters get like more HP or more stats? Let's try to take this guy down. Oh wow, his HP is barely moving. Okay, no, we're not fighting him. Wow. Okay, I guess the difficulty really did spike up. 1.5 times. That is massive. Is our CP going to be enough? 620,000. Usually you only need about 300,000 to beat the level. So 300,000, you would need like 450,000 theoretically to beat the level. So which we have, I think. Ooh, a demon. Do we grab this? Okay, watch. 580,000. 623,000. Okay, that's pretty good. So the crit rate reduction wasn't too bad. Should I grab another Dark Knight? I don't think so, because we're not going to be killing any more elites. Oh, jeez. I just took damage. For the first time in like 20 minutes. It's definitely getting scary. And this is at 100%, which is nice. 2.3? What? Okay, yeah, we're definitely done. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do this. 2.3 times, like, 300,000 is like around 80,000, right? So yeah, we definitely don't have the DPS to handle this. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Okay, we got a minute left here. Can we do it? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of monsters. Jesus! What? Oh my god, no! Get away from me! Ah! Oh my goodness! I have nowhere to go. Jesus Christ, look at the black mage DPS. Oh, okay, I think I'm dead. I'm dead! Damn it! No! Oh, we're so close! Damn it! Wow! Yeah, I don't know what else we could have done. 851,000! I think you need like maybe 1 million CP to survive all that. But I feel like we had a good run. That was amazing. And we got the income generating artifacts, like these ones, larger, more, and then we did not get the goblin, unfortunately. But yeah, that was so close, just 15 more seconds, and then we would have made it.